Saltwater intrusion occurs naturally where the mouth of the Mississippi River meets the Gulf. But when the river runs low, that saltwater can creep much further north, and that's happening now. Well, the reason? The riverbed sits lower than the Gulf all the way up to Natchez, Mississippi. And with the low river levels, it makes it easier for their heavier, saltier water from the Gulf to move upstream. And this is problematic. It's threatening freshwater supplies for communities along and up the river. So, to slow it down, the Army Corps of Engineers is building what's called a sill. It's basically an underwater levee that sits across the bottom of the river near Myrtle Grove in Plaquemines Parish. The sill is built high enough to help block most of the salt water from moving north, but it also has to be carved lower so that large ships can pass through. Eventually, when the river flow picks back up, the sill naturally washes away. But the problem is, river levels aren't expected to rise anytime soon. Forecasts actually call for the Mississippi to drop further in the next couple of weeks. That's because the Mississippi is fed by a huge watershed stretching across much of the U.S. And right now, many of those areas, especially the Ohio River Basin, which supplies nearly half of our water flow, are locked in drought. And well, the long-range outlook doesn't show much relief. Drought is likely to persist or even worsen across the basin, meaning the river will likely stay low for weeks and months to come. So while the sill is a temporary fix, saltwater intrusion could remain a problem for South Louisiana until the watershed receives widespread sustained rain. Until then, it'll be an ongoing battle to keep the saltwater wedge from intruding up the Mississippi. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.